Hello everyone. So let's continue the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. In this third extract, the poet says that Shakespeare's bust, the picture of Shakespeare's head which is displayed in the slum classroom, is of no use for them as they are not taught about the beauty of literature. And the map which shows only the word of rich and powerful people, it is a bad example for them. The beautiful word of ships, sun, and love attracts them. They are tempted to steal them. They try to run away from their miserable conditions, miserable surroundings, and adopt wrong ways to reach the word of rich. So these slum children live in their narrow and small homes. So it is written cramped holes. Here it means these slum children live in very narrow and small homes, just like rat in the holes. So their life is full of sufferings. It starts from fog of uncertainty. Their life begins with uncertainty and ends with death. These slum children spend their whole life on the pile of waste material, which means they spend their time on the rather which spend their time in dirt and garbage. They are so thin that their bones are easily seen through their skin. They wear spectacles which are made of steel. Even the glasses of the spectacles are mended, they are repaired. Now, here the poet tries to explain that they have faced so many difficulties. Slum children, they have faced so many difficulties in their life that their life is totally shattered. It is broken like bits of bottle on stones. Just as we throw the glass bottle on the stone and it turns into pieces, in the same way their life is totally shattered. So now the poet is frustrated and says that as all their time and life is spent in these dirty and foggy slum, so all the scenic beauty, the beautiful scenes which are displayed on the map, should be blotted with slums as big as doom, because the size of the slums is becoming bigger and life there is worse than hell. Life in the slum area is just like a hell. They are living a very unhealthy life and it is like a hell. So, coming to the next stanza, next one, fourth stanza, fourth extract. The tone of the poet is hopeful, as the poet says that people like the governor, the inspector, and the visitor, those who are in power, can help to improve the lives of slum children. Unless they work for this betterment, this map of rich cannot become their window. So the poet requests these high official peoples, the governor, the inspector, to work till the word map displayed in the classroom become the future of these children. So the unpleasant or dirty environment of the slums has closed all their gates to progress. They live as they are dead, like the underground, like catacombs means like underground graves. So these slum children live as they are dead, just like underground graves. So these obstacles which come in the way of their progress should be removed. The chains should be broken till they reach the town. So the poet wants the children to get an opportunity to enjoy the green fields, run freely in open spaces. Azure here means azure here means that blue sky, to run freely in open spaces and on golden sands under the blue sky. Here, the expression green fields, gold sand are symbolic of happy and carefree life, enjoying the beauties of nature. Next, the poet wants that their tongue should run freely, run naked. The tongue should run freely without fear. They should be able to express their views, and this will happen when these slum children will be provided books and better education opportunities. Now, last line, history theirs whose language is sun. Sun is the symbol of grace and light. Here in this poem, it refers to the light of education. The poet ends the poem with a beautiful metaphor that only those people create history, history theirs. So, only those people create history who speak with confidence, power, and authority. Their language must have the warmth and power of the sun. So, he means to say that education alone can improve the condition of slum children and can transform their world. So, only if these slum children will get the opportunity of education, their world can be changed. So, this was all about the poem. Now, check out the slide of the poetic devices used in the poem.